Alright guys, now guys, taking advice or listening to advice, a great thing, right? The only problem is when the advice runs out of ammo or the advice is not solid for you anymore, it doesn't work for you anymore, right? So if the advice doesn't work for you or you need a regroup or a refresh, seek other advice or seek the same advice and take a different approach to it, right? Some advice is very good. And sometimes you need to regroup. You watch somebody else's advice, and you're like, then you realize how someone else's advice is way better, but you hadn't realized till you saw that advice, right? And just like for me, I watch videos and I love my videos and I think they're really good, but sometimes I'm like, I'm not that pretty or whatever, and then I look at other people's videos and I'm like, yes, I'm really pretty, right? So, sometimes you need a regroup or a refresh and you watch somebody else for a moment and you're like, this is not as good as this person, whatever, right? But in general, advice is good. We need advice. And it's important to sometimes say to yourself, if the advices that you're getting aren't working, then what do? You have to really focus on where to turn to, right? And someone's turning to yourself and being like, I'm independent, I know what I'm doing exactly. I don't have to worry, I've got a job, I've got money coming in, I've got friends and family, I've got everything coming in my way. That's good. I've got a social media channel that's doing well. Sometimes that's all you need, just to remind yourself of where you're at, and where you're at. So then you're like, well, I don't need advice, or I can watch advice just for fun, and not focus on what it means to me, right? Anyway, thank you guys. Bye everyone. Au revoir.